So I'm back on trail from good old Glasgow. I got a lot of videos. I got 4 videos uploaded last night and edited. Still one behind. But it's like 11 a.m., a little after 11 a.m. Just getting on trail, maybe a mile back. I got like a ridiculous 3,000 foot climb right off rip. So I don't know how far we're gonna get. It's hot. And we're planning on maybe 10, 11 miles and reassess. Put us right around, I don't know, 798, 799 miles. Maybe just try to get to 800 just because it's 800. But Virginia's real dry right now. So the water's an issue. And I think there's water like 10.8 miles up, so at a shelter. So get there and reassess. I'm gonna get through this climb and enjoy every step of it. Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Catch you at the top. Hey, Caboose.
Hey, how you doing?
I was in the lead for a little while. Slowly fading to the rear. So, there's a man up here weed eating, and pretty high up here, pretty good climb. I just said thank you for what you do. Had to carry that thing all the way up here, just so we can walk this trail. Been seeing a lot of workers up here lately, in this little stretch of Virginia. Some of them have a little sickle, cutting down the poison ivy from the trail, so it's not leaning over the trail, and now a weed eater. It's pretty amazing. I don't know if they're volunteers or they're paid, but oh, here we go, another one. Pretty neat, man. I appreciate them. A couple of them. Let's see how crew up here. Awesome what they're doing. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate it. Thank you. Super awesome. That's the footbridge. That's where I was at this morning, I think. I hiked from there to here. You guys did a great job. cleaning up this trail and making it look manicured and nice, and so we can walk, man. There's like 5 or 6 of them, and they were all real nice. As we were coming up, they'd stop the machines and let us pass by. And I was recording earlier. The guy just, waited for me to get done. And I didn't even know he was behind me. Turned around and he's behind me, kind of just waiting. So I make sure I thanked every single one of them. And gave him a little fist bump. Because I really do appreciate them guys. And, I climbed up here by choice, man. Those guys are up here climbing the same climb I'm climbing. With the machines on their back and hard hats and, gloves and safety goggles and to keep it nice so we can hike. I appreciate them a lot, and all the volunteers and all the, even if paid workers out here. I don't know if they're paid or volunteers, but pretty cool. Courteous people. Hi. Hi. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate it. Yep. Thank you, ma'am. There's workers everywhere. I'm really making this look, make it as easy as I can, honestly. And they're working hard. And it's hot up here. Thank you so much for what you do. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah. I'd take that over a hot dog any day.
Thank you for what you do. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for making it necessary.
No, it means a lot.
Keeps the bugs off and keeps our feet dry.
Yeah.
Can I get a picture of you?
Sure.
Okay.
They're not quite done yet. There's a few of them that are done. They're delicious. Delicious. All those workers are volunteers, by the way. Much of them at least 20 years older than me, having to hike all the way up here and do this on their spare time. It's just absolutely amazing. And I made sure I thanked each one of them individually. I appreciate them so much. And if you can't tell, it's really, 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 really hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s, mid 90s this week. It's got to be getting close. It's 2 o'clock. Sun is brutal. Zapping all your energy. And they're still up here. The Papa Smurf with his pink toes. Taking a break.
Relax.
Enjoying the view. It is a scorcher out here today. But it is beautiful. Couple of nomads hanging out in the woods. The penthouse suite. Spectacular views, and the only thing it cost is a little pain and suffering. How was that climb this morning, Papa? A little tough.
Deep and hot.
Steep and hot. But the payoff,
Well worth
you can't buy with any money. You pay for it with a little pain. Wait till you see what's next. So we just took a good little break at the top of that climb, and it was a tough climb this morning. We didn't get started till like 11. So it's the heat of the day, and it was hot, man. And there's not water for I think we got another 8 miles with no water. So we had to tote up some and really use it sparingly, and that sun just drains you. So me and Papa Smurf laid down, and I guess they weeded it. They were weeding it up here earlier. They really stirred up the bees, but we laid down right in the middle of the bees, and they didn't bother us. But you know, I was just talking about how we're rich off of the pain, man. Rich off the pain of hiking up, and you hike all that way, and you should be able to lay down and enjoy the view. And I made the analogy that I don't understand. I mean, I get everybody has their own journey, but I don't understand hiking and crunching miles and not being able to enjoy and take the time and enjoy the views and just laying around. And I made the analogy of it's like you're paying for the best steakhouse in the world, this big juicy porterhouse, and you don't eat it. Or it's like going to a Broadway or paying for a Broadway play, front row seat, and not going. Or falling asleep. I want to enjoy it all, man. And paying the price for it, I'm going to take the time and soak it up. And I get everybody's got their own path and they want to push themselves and push the limits of their body and their mind, and I've done that my whole life, pushing my limits. You know, I said yesterday when I was jumping off the footbridge, like, you only live once unless you're me, and I think I got 9 lives. I think I probably used 8 of them. So I want to enjoy this last one. And I'm gonna eat my steak, and I'm gonna watch a Broadway play. I'm paying for it. Be damned if I'm gonna not eat it. So I just got done eating my steak. And now I got a little 2.5 mile downhill before another climb. And I'm gonna enjoy that eating too. So if you pay for your food, if you pay to see a play, you might as well eat it, and then you might as well watch it. Rich off pain. What am I looking at?
That snake?
Oh my goodness. Boy, you got some eyes, man. How close to him was I before?
Whatever you're standing.
Is that a garden snake?
Grass snake.
Grass snake? How the heck did you see him in that bush? He blends in so well.
Wrong shape.
It's all downhill, right, Papa?
That's what the map said, but I think somebody lied to it.
Virginia's flat, they said.
Yeah, let them walk this section.
I think we clobbered like 20 miles today. I think we're like 6 or 7 into it.
Hey, it feels like 20.
Feels like 20. Some days be like that.
Yep, still got 1,000 feet to go.
1,000 feet. Up. Look at the work they did. Knocking all that down. All the way up here, miles and miles and miles of it. Them boys was working.
She was a little late.
Heed the warning, Thrive. Heed the warning.